Hey friends, welcome back to Clarity Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. Today I have a message from the Divine Masculine. So I literally woke up this morning and got this download and knew I had to sit down and film this reading today. So we're going to be looking at what is going on with your Divine Masculine, what's going on in their life, what's going on in their career, what's going on with their money, and all of their external circumstances. And then we're going to be looking at how they are thinking and feeling about you and what they want to let you know. So let's go ahead and let's get started because I have a feeling this is going to be quite a long reading. We already have the Ace of Swords popping out here, and this was the message that I was getting from them. This is them finally ready to express their truth. This is them finally ready to say what's been on their mind and what's been on their heart for quite some time now. And the message, the specific message that I got is that I am ready now. I wasn't ready before, but I am ready now. So I'm very interested to see what comes forward in the reading, but that is kind of the energy I'm getting from them in all areas of their life. They always knew what they needed to do. They always knew the steps to take. Their intuition has always been on, but they just haven't trusted it until now. So this is them saying not just to you, but to every single thing that Spirit has been guiding them on is, I wasn't ready then, but I'm ready now. So it's going to be beautiful to watch what unfolds in their life. So let's keep going here. But that is their overall energy. This is them. I kind of feel like giving themselves a clean slate, a fresh start, a start over, an opportunity to be true to themselves in every single area of their life. So let's see what other messages come through for the Divine Masculine and what's going on in their life. Most important messages, please. What do they need to know about the Divine Masculine in their life? Most important messages, please. Okay, even though this person is ready, they also are scared. They also are hesitant. They've never walked this road before. They've never been this honest before. They've never been this vulnerable before. So there is a lot of doubt. There is a lot of hesitation, but this person is learning how to work past their fears. We also have the Four of Wands here. So I have been working on readings for all of the zodiac signs for March, and the Four of Wands has been a huge theme in all of the readings I've done thus far. So I strongly feel like this person is ready for union. Okay, they're ready to, okay, let me back that up a little bit. This person understands that they are a part of something bigger than themselves. And they've always known that, particularly with you, their Divine Feminine. They've always known that you are one unit and they are half of that unit, if that makes sense. And so they know that they are supposed to be a part of a unit. They're supposed to be a part of a partnership. But they just simply were not ready. Whenever they met you, they were caught off guard. They had no idea you were coming into their life. They were not expecting it. They were not waiting, wishing and hoping around for it. They were just going about their own business and boom, there you were. But though that was a good thing, it was more of a bad thing for them because they realized they were not ready. Either they were not ready emotionally, they were not ready physically, they were not ready financially. I feel that this is someone who has had a lot of external circumstances in their life, which can be a million things that were getting in the way. But at the heart of heart, right? At their core, at the truth of everything, they have wanted this partnership for their entire life. They have dreamed of a union, of a partnership like this their entire life. But they just were not ready whenever they first encountered you. However, now they are. They realize that that is their truth. The truth is that They are not to say your person can't do anything on their own, but they are definitely not as powerful, right? Two are better than one. They have the divine understanding of that two is better than one. Okay? I kind of feel like this person recently surrendered, and the minute they surrendered, they got clarity. They got peace, they got truth. And one of the first understandings they had was, I am meant to be in partnership. I am meant to be in a relationship. I was designed for this. This person also has received clarity about where their life is going. And whatever has been revealed to them, they saw in that they have a partner by their side. They realize that they need someone to support them. They need someone to motivate them. They need someone to hold them down and to keep them accountable and to keep them humble and to keep them focused and to keep them on the right path. And that's what you are to them. They understand that. They always thought that all they needed was, a ton of money in the bank and a nice car and a nice house, and that was going to keep them going. And this person maybe has achieved that. This is someone who maybe has come to this understanding. They've come to this realization after great achievement. This is someone who maybe has achieved a lot in their life. This is someone who's maybe very successful. Someone who's done all the things, who's got all of the money and all of the education, all of the status and all of the success, and still realizes, I'm missing my person. I'm missing my partner. So it's deeper. It's deeper than love, right? It's deeper than love. They realize if they want to keep going, if they want to keep being successful, they need the right person by their side, and that's who you are. So this person has been recently humbled. They've recently received clarity. And now this person is ready to see what this is all about. They're ready to invest in this after what feels to me a long period of running. What else do we need to know about divine masculine? Okay, Two of Pentacles, yep. Okay, this is them ready for partnership. Okay, ready for partnership. They understand that in order to have this union with you, it's going to require both of you to come into balance. And this is in all areas of life, but particularly in the physical sense of things. So I feel that you and this person, and if you look at this, you see that the same infinity symbol that's on this sword is the same infinity symbol that's here on this butterfly. And so this person understands that in order to be in union with you, in order to be in partnership, in order to be in a relationship with you, that it's going to require a lot of compromise on both parts. That they're going to have to give and you're going to have to give. And that you're going to have to merge your physical realities together. So this is going to be both of you looking at your finances and saying, okay, where are we? What do we need to do? Right? What do we need to do? Where do we want to live? Where do we want to live? And what's that going to look like? What's the dynamic of our life going to look like? These are the types of things this person is thinking about. And they're already factoring you into that decision. They're already factoring in, okay, this is what I need to do for this person, and I have to make sure I provide this for this person. I need to make sure they're comfortable. This person's thinking about that. They're understanding I'm going to have to give up. And it's not even giving up because they're gaining so much. They're gaining so much. But they realize that this is going to be a balancing act. And there's a lot of equality here. You have the 4 and the 2, right? So you have equal numbers. What I feel with this Ace of Swords and your person's overall energy, it's that they realize that this is the beginning of a new chapter, and a new chapter that's being developed with another individual. So very good. This person's in the right mind space. They are in a no BS mind space. They only want the truth, and they want the divine truth. They're not allowing their ego to sway them. They're not allowing their ego to get them off path. They're not allowing themselves to be manipulated or swayed by instant gratification or things that just look good. They want things to be truthful, factual. And then they have the 4 of Wands. They're unity conscious. They know that they want deep, divine, passionate partnership with their true soulmate, their true counterpart. And they're already thinking of how your two energies are going to merge together. Not just in the spiritual, emotional sense, but also in the physical, tangible, financial sense. So this is someone that's coming from a very strong point of a very strong perspective. And that's what I look for. Whenever I do my readings for my clients, I always look at where that other person is before I interpret how they're thinking and feeling about you, so we understand what frame of mind they're in. And this is someone who's in the perfect frame of mind for union, for partnership. Let's get one more message for your person, and then we'll look at how they're thinking and feeling about you and the connection. What else do we need to know about Divine Masculine here? Okay, 5 of Wands. So this person is very unsure about how all the cards are going to fall. And that is the hardest thing for this person. This is the first situation in their life where they are not fully in control. They don't know all the details. In fact, they have no idea how you're going to react to them. They have no idea how you're going to react to this. They don't. All they know is that they've been running in the opposite direction for so long, and it's been the most challenging and difficult thing. And they can no longer run anymore. They can no longer avoid the inevitable. They can no longer avoid the truth. And so they don't know what the run back is going to look like. They have no clue. They have no clue, and that can be unsettling for them, but they're learning how to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. So let's look at how they are thinking and feeling about you and what the energy is, specifically when it comes to you. Okay, so we've got the 10 of Cups coming out in their overall energy. So when it comes to this connection, there is no doubt in their mind. They have they're so certain that you're the one that they can't be swayed from that. They can't be swayed from that. They know that this is everything they've ever wanted. With the 7 of Swords coming out and how they're thinking, they are terrified. Terrified. And every piece of this person wants to run in the other direction. This person is very hesitant, even with their clarity, even with their certainty. They are still very hesitant. There are fears here. There are fears here, and this is something that they're going to have to work through. And this is something that you're going to have to work through together. Let's see how they're feeling about you and the connection. Most important messages from the Divine Masculine. 9 of Cups. That's the thing. That's exactly the thing. Even though in their headspace, in their mind, they're letting fear and doubt and insecurity creep up in them. When they move into their heart space, they are so content. They have so much peace. They have so much certainty. They have so much clarity. They know. They know. Let's see how they feel about the connection, how they feel about the union. Justice. Okay, this is the card of Libra. This is the card that represents the 7th house of marriage and relationships. This is what this person wants with you. We have 2 cards of marriage here. This person wants to make this connection official. And I feel that this is what they've always known. This person has always known since the moment that they met you that you were their marriage partner. They've always known that. They've always had that deep understanding. When they looked at you, they instantly recognized who you were. But somewhere along the line, things got out of balance, okay? And everyone's going to know that exact moment for them. At some point, things got off track. One person was giving more. One person was chasing. One person had someone on a pedestal. One person was running. Something about the dynamic got off. And I feel that this connection has needed time to come into balance, and now it's there. You're sitting in your power. They're in their power. And now it's time for them to come towards you. Let's clarify. Oh, okay. I'm going to take those there. We have the Page of Cups coming out here to clarify the 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. So this is something this person's never done before. This type of connection, this type of relationship is something that this person has never done before. They've never been this in love with someone ever. Even if this person has been married before, even if this person has been in other relationships before, they've never felt these types of feelings for someone ever. And so that scares them. That is very, very, very scary to them. They deep down inside feel like there's no way they could ever be this happy. There's no way they could ever be this secure. They're wondering what's going to happen. What's going to happen? We have the Judgment card here clarifying the 7 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. This person realizes they can't stay in that fearful mode. They can't stay in that fearful mode. They have to pick a side. It's black or white. It's black or white. Either you're in or you're out. And if you're in, you're all the way in. And if you're out, they're all the way out. So they're realizing that I have to be all the way in because it just makes sense. I know the truth. I know this is my person. I'm willing to do whatever it needs to, whatever it's going to take, whatever I need to do to show up in this partnership. I'm going to do that. I don't know how this is all going to work out, but I know this is right. I'm scared, but I feel I've never felt this happy and content and peaceful with anyone in my entire life. 10 of Coins. 10 of coins, okay? Showing up 2 times. This person knows that they can have everything they've ever wanted in life with you. That their life is complete with you. That the love you have, the connection you have is going to last for the rest of your lives. It's the forever person. This is the forever connection. This is a love that's going to grow. And from this love, so many things will be birthed from it. So many things will be birthed from it. And you're always going to be comfortable and secure, not just in a financial sense, but in your love together. Let's pull a couple of Romance Angels cards here and let's see what Spirit has to say about this connection. What does Spirit want to say here? Okay. We have codependency. So this was certainly a theme in this connection. There was some sort of codependent energy, whether that codependency was coming from one of you or both of you, or maybe this is something that you guys needed to deal with in your own lives. I get the feeling here that you could both be people who, it's like you both need to be needed, right? You're the type of people that are always saving people. You're the type of people that are always helping other people, but you're never helping yourself. And I think that you both fell into this trap of aligning yourself with people who couldn't stand up on their own and needed you to pull them up. And I feel that that's what's kept both of you stuck in your own individual lives, is feeling like if you are not in that situation, that everything's going to fall apart. So here you need to be to save the situation. But I feel that that is something that you have both worked your way out of. You could have been children of codependence or narcissists. You could have had parents who were alcoholics. You could have had parents who were bad with finances. You could have had parents who were unable to care for themselves emotionally. And that's where you and your person stepped in. You were the rock. You were the savior, right? You both could have been middle children, right? The golden child, the fixer, the helper, and then that's the role that you've carried throughout your whole life. You both could have been in past relationships with people who've depended on you heavily. You could have been in relationships with people who took advantage of you, people who manipulated you, and you didn't even know what was going on. But you stayed because you knew that person or the situation needed you. But you're not doing that anymore. You both have come to a place and you both have realized that you have to walk your own path. You have to do what's right for you. You have to take care of yourself, and other people need to figure out their own problems. You need to let universe, God, spirit deal with other people. So this is both of you taking your lives back and doing it together. What other messages want to come through from Spirit? What does this divine masculine, divine feminine need to know? Love yourself first. Okay, that ties in directly with this message. Love yourself first. I feel very strongly that you are both very selfless people. Very selfless people. You put other people before yourselves. And that was the lesson that you both needed to learn here. You both needed to learn how to put yourself first, how to walk your own path, how to walk your own journey. And to help other people without getting so involved in their problems. To help other people without putting yourself at a disadvantage. To help other people with boundaries. To help other people with limits. You love yourself first and fill your cup up first, and then you help other people. And I think both of you were doing it the other way around for your entire lives. You were helping other people and then helping yourself, and there wasn't always a lot of energy left for you. What else does Spirit want this divine masculine and divine feminine to know? Okay, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So this is what is upcoming in this connection. Now that you both have worked out your codependent issues, now that you both have learned how to love yourself first, now it's time to share the passion that you have for each other. And it almost feels to me that it's like you're getting what you've always deserved. All the love that you've always shelled out for other people, you're finally getting that back, and it's going to feel so good. So you both are going to learn how to love yourselves, but also learn how to give and receive love. So let's see what messages this person has for you. What do they want you to know? What do they want you to know? Messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine, please. What does the divine masculine want to tell the divine feminine at this time? Okay. Very soon. Very soon. So this is happening very, very soon. I get the feeling that you and this person could have been separated for quite a long time, and perhaps you have lost faith in the situation or didn't really know what was going on, didn't know if this person was coming or going or what was even happening, but this is them saying that they're coming forward very soon. So what I'm getting from this message is be ready. Be ready for this person to come forward very soon, because this could come out of nowhere. This could come out of nowhere. This could come when you're least expecting it. Most important messages, please, from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. What does divine masculine want his divine feminine to know? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So this is them saying, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing exactly what you're doing. You know, if you have been taking care of yourself and putting yourself first and loving yourself first and putting up boundaries, keep doing that. Keep loving yourself. That's what's drawing them straight towards you. Because they're attracted to you the most when you're loving yourself. So if you've been feeling good, keep doing what you've been doing. And finally, we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, and they definitely realize that. They definitely realize that this is a love that doesn't happen all the time. And even if this person went looking for love after they met you, they never found anyone that even came close to measuring up to you. Never came close. So they know that this is real. They know this is legit. And it may have taken them time to realize that, but now that they know, and they're never letting go again. This is someone that's going to come back into, look at that, bottom of the deck, we have reconciliation. This is someone that comes back into your life and never wants you to leave ever again. Ever again. So let's see what messages are coming out for you. The advice cards are coming out for you from Spirit. All right, so you have surrender to the divine. I absolutely love this. I absolutely love this. This is a card of saying, listen, this is happening. This is happening. Don't try to figure it out. Don't try to figure out when it's going to happen. Don't try to figure out how it's going to happen. The universe wants you to be surprised. And so if you're trying to figure everything out and trying to understand everything, you're just going to delay this union. But the minute that you let go and realize that this is yours, it's always been yours and is always going to be yours, and release your fears and your doubts and your worries, that's the minute the universe knows that you're ready. So surrender to this. Surrender to this. We have the full moon card coming out the week of the Virgo full moon. So that could be a very significant day for many of you. Okay, final message here. Luck is on your side. Another incredible message. You maybe felt like this is never going to happen. This is never going to happen. I just need to move on with my life. I just need to keep going forward with my life. That's it. And the universe is saying, nope. Nope. This is happening. This is what you wanted. This is your heart's desire. This is what you're going to get. All of your prayers have been answered. All of your prayers were heard. Your angels, your guides, they all knew what was going on, and they all knew where this ultimately was leading you. And here it is. So that is absolutely beautiful. And bottom of the deck, we have a personal issue reaches a resolution. So if this has been something you've been dealing with for quite some time, this is where it all comes together and everything makes sense. So I hope that this message has really resonated with you all. I hope that it's given you lots of clarity, lots of insight, lots of guidance, and lots of comfort. And if you're still here listening to this and you would like to get a personal reading about your situation, be sure to click the link down below for my website, www.claritytarotreadings.com. I look forward to seeing you all in the next videos. Take care and be well. Bye.